is Sonika Chopra. I'm a life coach and a workshop leader. And in these days of quarantine, this happiness coach has decided to do a video every single day. I feel a sense of belonging today. I am part of this pretty spectacular business networking forum called BNI, and every Friday morning 140 of us meet and we discuss business. We are doing these meetings online, of course, now, but the very fact that I see all my colleagues and friends every Friday makes me smile, because I genuinely feel that we are now in this together. I'm not alone. As of right now, the exercise of the day is pending exercise of the day. I'm just hoping it happens. In the next half an hour or so, I'm headed to attend an online yoga and meditation program done by my very talented friend Devita Suktankar. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to baking chocolate chip cookies later in the evening, and I will only have them once the pending exercise of the day happens. I keep hearing this sentence everywhere: we are all in this together, and we'll fight this together. But the fact of the matter is that I think all of us are dealing with our own personal battles. We are all dealing with something in our heads, whether it's a relationship problem because you're spending too much time, whether it's a business that's come to a halt because you're sitting at home and everything is shut, whether it's the lack of money being made, too much money being spent. There are a lot of battles that we are all having inside our heads. So I think there's a lot more kindness needed on the planet today, and kindness has to start with ourselves. Despite all the stress that we have, I think it'll make sense if we start being a little more loving and a little more caring for our own feelings, our own needs to be met. And regardless of what happens in the day and the circumstances around us and what date all this is going to end and how long it takes for us to get normal, I think we should start with a little kindness towards ourselves and pat ourselves on the back for what we are doing right. Towards this, I'm doing a small online Zoom session tomorrow with friends and family, and I'm calling it Talking is Therapy, because I want everyone to come together and talk about not just their trials and tribulations during this time, but also successes and what are the challenges that they've been able to overcome. Just talking about what all of us are going through, I think, is going to be the answer to a lot of our troubles. As of now, things are just open. Everything is uncertain. There is no fixed date. We don't know how long this will take to come back to normal. So instead of thinking of this as a prison sentence that we have to get through, or think of this as a punishment, sitting at home and doing nothing or getting frustrated, I think we should think of the current circumstances as the new normal, just for now, just temporarily. But we have to think of this as the way we lead our lives. This is the new normal, and if you have to continue to do this for an extended period of time, let's become okay with the idea that things are not in our hands, but we have to make the best of what we can do. So let's try. Even in non-quarantine days, I'm pretty much a homebody unless I have important stuff to do outside. I like to spend a lot of time at home, chilling, relaxing, unwinding, doing things that make me happy. So these days I don't feel it's a punishment to be at home. I just get to do a lot more of what I anyway enjoy to do. So this guy calls a friend of his a little concerned, saying that how long do you think the social distancing rule is going to last? Because my wife keeps trying to get back into the house. I thought it was really funny. The way we take care of ourselves is an indirect instruction to others to take care of us. In today's day of millions of things to do on social media, you decided to watch my video. Thank you very much. And if you like my video, give it a thumbs up. If you genuinely like what I do on YouTube, then subscribe to my channel. And if you think this video could help somebody else think a little differently, then share it. If you don't do any of these, however, I'll still wish you a lot of love, laughter, happiness, good times, peaceful times, but most of all, excellent physical and mental health. Keep going. You're doing well. Lots of love.